The silent visitor. Late on Christmas Eve, a soft knock on my window sliced through the silent night, shattering the tranquility of the season. An ominous feeling clawed at my chest as I approached the frost-laden glass with trepidation. Drawing back the curtains revealed a scene straight from a nightmare, an ethereal figure cloaked in a tattered Santa suit, hauntingly backlit by the pale moonlight, stood just beyond the pane. His gaze, a malevolent glint in his eyes, was fixed upon me, freezing the blood in my veins. A deep, haunting silence gripped the room, accentuating the eerie stillness. The Santa's weathered face bore no semblance of warmth or mirth. Instead, it exuded a sinister energy that permeated the air. In his gloved hand, tightly clenched, was a sack whose ominous contents remained shrouded in mystery, but hinted at foreboding darkness. Morning reluctantly dawned, yet the specter had vanished into the inky blackness of the night. Eager anticipation mingled with an unsettling unease as I hastened toward the adorned tree. The once jovial stocking, now a vessel of dread, cradled not gifts, but a meager handful of cold black coal. The sinister omen lingered, a palpable reminder that beneath the surface of festive cheer lurked a malevolence that defied comprehension. Since that unholy visitation, a malevolent presence clung to the fabric of subsequent Christmases. Whispers slithered through the dead of night, inexplicable drafts sent shivers down my spine, and fleeting glimpses of the enigmatic figure in the torn Santa suite haunted my every waking moment. The ominous aura, an unrelenting reminder, intensified with each passing year, transforming the joyous season into a nightmarish tapestry of fear. Some visits from Santa, it seemed, bestowed not gifts of joy but a haunting legacy that refused to be banished. The malevolence endured, a chilling reminder that not all spirits of Christmas carried goodwill. The midnight sleigh ride. In the grip of a frigid Christmas Eve, the night seemed to exhale an eerie melody of sleigh bells and the haunting cadence of hooves on my rooftop. A sudden awakening thrust me into a world of dread, where a cold, paralyzing panic seized me. Driven by an unrelenting compulsion, I stumbled out of bed, compelled to confront the source of this nightmarish symphony. As I rushed to the window, the room echoed with the hollow beats of my terrified heart. The wintry air carried an otherworldly chill, and my breath materialized in ghostly puffs. Against the backdrop of the unforgiving night, a grotesque parody of Santa emerged, a twisted, malevolent entity draped in a tattered suit. His eyes, windows to an abyss, lacked the warmth and mirth of the folklore tales. A malevolent grin distorted his face as he raised a skeletal finger to cracked lips, a macabre gesture shrouded in sinister intent. With an unsettling flourish, this unholy incarnation of Santa ascended into the inky abyss beyond. The lingering malevolence he left behind clung to my senses like a foul residue, etching a ghastly image into the recesses of my nightmares. Since that accursed night, an annual curse befell me with the return of Christmas Eve. The symphony of sleigh bells and hooves echoed once more, an audible manifestation of the ghostly memory that bound me to that nightmarish sleigh ride. Dread clung to the air as I braced for the spectral encore, my heart pounding in sync with the malevolent cadence that heralded Santa's ghostly visitation. Each passing year intensified the chilling sounds, weaving a dark tableau that eternally ensnared me in the horrors of that accursed Christmas Eve. The malevolence endured, and the once beloved holiday became a descent into a nightmarish realm, haunted by the spectral echoes of a Santa whose joy had long since been devoured by an insidious darkness, leaving only the taint of terror in its wake. The dark present. Ensnared by a morbid curiosity, I succumbed to the siren's call of a haunting gift beneath the Christmas tree, wrapped in the ominous embrace of a blood-red ribbon. An unsettling aura clung to the wrapped box, whispering foreboding secrets that stirred a pit of dread within me. Despite the trepidation, A perverse intrigue overpowered reason, urging me to unravel the sinister mystery. As I unveiled the macabre present, terror constricted my throat. A severed finger lay ensconced within, a gruesome token bearing the ghastly message, "Naughty children pay the price," scrawled in a haunting red hue. The festive veneer of the holiday shattered, replaced by the oppressive reality of a dark force lurking within the corners. That ominous night, the distant jingle of bells echoed through the hollow silence. A discordant melody that heralded an unwelcome presence. I beheld Santa, not as the benevolent harbinger of joy, but as a lurking specter with a grin contorted into a grotesque mask. A palpable unease lingered in the air as he vanished into the obsidian abyss, leaving behind a residue of fear etched into my very soul. Subsequent Christmases devolved into grotesque rituals, each unveiling more sinister gifts, a morbid reminder that Santa's infamous naughty list exacted a ghastly toll. The gifts, gruesome tokens of retribution, escalated in macabre creativity, transforming the once celebratory holiday into an annual descent into a nightmarish purgatory. The dark consequence of being branded naughty became an inescapable specter, a haunting legacy that forever tainted the joyous season with the ominous presence of a Santa whose judgment bore the weight of a relentless reckoning. The once beloved celebration now echoed with the unsettling reminder that within the folds of festive merriment lurked the haunting echoes of a Santa whose punishment transcended the boundaries of reality itself.